Did I talk about my Wordle hyperfocus? I did not, I think. I don't think I talked about the Wordle hyperfocus. That shit was really funny. I thought the Wordle hyperfocus was really funny. One thing I want to try do more, because I have flaws, chat, okay? I know this might come to a surprise to many of you, but I have flaws. And I'm just like trying to find a place to fucking set that so I can wipe my countertop. One of my flaws is that I have anxiety, and I don't really let people in to like what I like, I guess. I'm almost like afraid to enjoy things in front of other people. I don't know if that's the best way to word it, because I haven't like really thought about this or anything. Like, this is not a thing that I think about very often at all, actually. But there's like something in that capacity. I don't know exactly. So I know my mic is probably going all weird because I'm moving so much. But there's like something in that capacity. But I don't know exactly what there is to say on it. But anyway, I don't really let people into my interests, I guess. Especially on Twitter. I think on stream I do a better job of it. But on Twitter, like, I don't let people into my interests. So, like, I don't think anyone really knows much about me on Twitter, to be honest. Like, I think the person people think I am on Twitter is like extraordinarily different than the person that people would think I am on stream. Like, it's not even close, right? I think on Twitter, I can come across rude and I can come across really unapproachable. But the reality is I have mega social anxiety. Like, to the point that I'm afraid to like reply to other people's tweets because I'm anxious, right? So like there's like a disconnect in that sense. So anyway, like, I think doing Wordle for 8 hours straight is really funny. So I think it's cool to just let people know that I did that. You know? Like, that's like a cool thing to do. Yeah, I did that. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. 10 p.m., 9, 8. I'm like swiping so fast here. You can't even see. 6, 5, 4, 3. Rotting in bed, doing every Wordle ever. I didn't even do every Wordle ever. Like, can I log into my Wordle account here? Can we see? I don't know what I signed up using. No, I just want to show you. Chat, hold on. Your stats on this device don't match the stats saved to your account. Select one to save permanently. Do I save the one with more played, but not a 100% win rate? Or do I save the one with the 100% win rate, but less played? I think I do this one. I think I do this one. It has more played. Oh, sorry if I spoiled the Wordle. Anyway, can I show you the archive? So this will show you what I've done. Okay? So I haven't finished 2023, but if I go all the way back to the very beginning, I'm kind of working at it. I'm kind of like, if you almost think of it like spit roasting, like Eiffel towering, right? Double penetrating the Wordle, right? Yeah, but it's like $1.50 or something. It's really cheap. So I'm in June 2022. I think I did these random ones. I forget why I did random ones. And I'm in December 2023. So I'm kind of spit roasting the archive right now. basically. But yeah, I did a lot of Wordles. I did a lot of them, and I have a little cheat sheet. I have a cheat sheet that I follow that has. I only use it for the first two guesses, unless it's important for guess three, basically. What that means is, I only use my cheat sheet like if I guess, for example, I always open with plate. That's my new opening word. If I get like a yellow E, right? Then I have a little cheat sheet, and that's because I was memorizing all of these things in my brain. But what would happen is I would I'd get a green E, and I would be like, fuck, I know this one. What's green E? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? And it would just take me forever, right? I'd be like, fuck, like I would have to think about it, and then be like, oh yeah, yellow E is diner for the second guess, right? So I just wrote a little cheat sheet of if you guess X, you get that, and whatever, right? Just to keep the memorize it, just to make it, because I was struggling to memorize. There's a lot of iterations or whatever. Permutations, that's the word. There's a lot of permutations, so it's just hard to memorize all of them. So I wrote out all the second words, but I don't write the third words, except for two exceptions. That exception being the most dangerous word in all of Wordle. The most dangerous word that you can get is something that ends in atch. Okay? Match, watch, batch, hatch, catch. Yeah, that's the most dangerous Wordle word. The reason it's so dangerous is because if you come into that word on guess number three, which means you have 4 remaining options, patch. If you come into that word with 4 remaining options, it's not. But I always guess plate, so patch isn't ever a possibility. But anyway, if you come into that word with 4 different options, with 4 guesses left and 5 different options, you are guaranteeing yourself to take a 20% chance loss. And I lost a Wordle that way. That's one of my losses. I did hatch, batch, catch, or whatever. I can't remember the other ones. Yeah, but then it wasn't any of those, right? Oh yeah, match, and then it was fucking watch or something, right? Like, so I lost a Wordle that way. So the only way to avoid that, because I play on hard mode, which means if a letter is in the word, you have to sacrifice a word. Yes, but that's really hard to do in hard mode, because hard mode won't let you do certain guesses if you have correct letters already. So that's easier to do in non-hard mode, because you can just throw in a word, right? Any word that just covers multiple ones. But in hard mode, you can't do that. So the specific path that I always take is I do plate, and then if the answers match, then the only hit I would get on plate is I would get a yellow T, right? And then on guess number 2, if I get a yellow T, then I do roust, R-O-U-S-T. Oh no, I get an A and a T because it's catch. Sorry, I get A and T, so never mind. I don't do roast. I get a yellow A and a yellow T. And then on my second guess, if I get yellow A and yellow T, I do taint. So T-A-I-N-T. And if that hits a green A and a yellow T and no other T, right? Because, taint ends in, right? If that happens, I got a yellow T and I got a green A. And I'm 2 guesses in. So at this point, I'm 2 guesses in, and I have a yellow T and a green A. If I guess match, I'm cooked. Because if I get the M doesn't hit and the ATCH, I have to, because it's hard mode, I have to guess catch, hatch, batch, watch. I can only guess those words. So the only word in that position, the only word that saves me is to guess habit. Because habit has the green A in the right position, and it has the letter H, and it has the letter B, which eliminates hatch and batch in one guess. Now, habit can never be the correct answer because the last position T has already been eliminated by Tint. But I completely throw that guess, and it means that I don't. I guaranteed don't lose. I can at least get it in 6, basically. So, yeah. So that's, you know, that's the Wordle theory. That's the optimization. So, another really dangerous one is, I think if I do like or what is it? If I do like play it and then like E, A, and T land, and then I do like trad or something. I noticed when I did that, that one was really scary because I almost got into like having hater, cater, water, eater. Like I almost got locked into like that trap. So if I ever guess trad and it looks like it's going to be cater, I guess earth instead because earth will eliminate hater and eater, and that's 2. That's 2 words in one guess. So yeah, it's like a whole thing, you know. It's a whole thing. So, but yeah. Thank you for listening to this TED Talk. What can I say, you know? I'm kind of a wordler. Holy shit, my throat. But yeah, that was really fun. I did it for so many hours. If I had archives of other word games, like, I would totally do that. I almost finished the Waffle archive. But I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. Like, I don't know if Waffle just fell off. Like, I just don't like it that much. Like, I don't really like Waffle that much at all. I don't know.